we have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
Your chairperson can issue him what type of ballot?
Provisional.
A provisional envelope. Why? Where's it going? Not in the tabulator. It's going in that envelope, right? We have how many days? 6. So what is the Department of Elections going to do with it? Destroy it. Challengers and poll watchers. They have to wear a mask and they have to stay 6 feet. That's important because they can come behind your table. But if you don't have 6 feet, they can't come back there. Any questions?
6 feet back was a really good vision. They think they actually see.
Exactly. Yes, they got really good vision. Or they brought their binoculars. 6 feet. That's the rule, right? And you are entitled to your 6 feet.
Is that common? Could we expect that?
Yep, there's a coming. They're coming. I don't know if they're coming to every precinct, but they're coming to many of them in the city. Yes, we have already gotten word. The state has already said they're coming. And the basic thing they're going to challenge is what? Absentee ballot. That is correct. Yes.
What if they're like challenging and they start yelling and kind of making a scene?
911. They got standards. They got conduct standards. They make a scene, get them up out of there. The police are.
6 feet back was a really good vision. They think they actually see.
Exactly. Yes, they got really good vision. Or they brought their binoculars. 911. They make a scene, get them up out of there. The police are. How do you challenge a ballot? You take the ballot, you write under the barcode 2003, and you cover it with what kind of tape? Post-it. The post-it tape. But this time, you're going to put it in a secrecy sleeve, and Mr. Starks is going to go vote as normal. So his ballot is going through what? The tabulator. Page 15. All right. Page 15 is an example of a new voter registration receipt. In Michigan, what can we do now as new voters? We can register to vote up and through election day. The computer system, the electronic poll book program is downloaded on Saturday before election day. It is not a live feed. So if someone registers on Sunday or Monday They're not going to be in your computer. But they should have a receipt when they register. If they do not vote at the time they register, they give them a receipt to bring to the precinct. So Mr. Starks, he came in. You looked and you didn't find him. So you're going to say, Mr. Stark, are you a registered voter in Michigan? Mr. Stark is going to say, sure. I'm Iron Man. I flew in yesterday and I'm registered to vote. Right? Mr. Starks, did they give you a receipt? Hopefully he will have one. He would have either right up under here. The first type of receipt he might have is going to say process him as a challenged voter. Everybody highlight that. Then below that it says note to election inspector. Highlight that because those are going to be the directions on how you process his ballot. The one down below says process him as a regular voter. A regular ballot. Highlight that. So there are two separate types of receipts. The first receipt is going to tell you to process him as a challenge voter. The second receipt will tell you to process him as a regular voter. They might have either one. We know that we have a lot of high school students as EPIs. And if you can't go to the receiving board because it's late at night, right? If you can't go, you need to tell your chairperson early in the day, hey, I can't do the receiving board. They will choose someone else to go with them.
You actually can make up to $450 if you took this laptop to the receiving board. But I stress, this only can happen if your EPIs are a teenager. A lot of our EPIs are teenagers, in high school, and they can't send them to 1 to 2 in the morning. So, they'll need someone to drop his laptop off. Because on election day, you'll have numbers for troubleshooters like myself and different coordinators. But honestly speaking, it's gonna be hard to get a hold of someone because it's gonna be 10 people calling for a mishap at the same time.
What do you notice about his name?
Red flag.
Absentee ballot.
Absentee ballot what? Sent and received. Do not what? Issue him a ballot. Mr. Allen, we have received your ballot. Thank you very much for voting. Would you like an I voted sticker? Right? He's already voted. There's no reason for him to vote again. At all. Ever. That day. He's done. But what if he gets what? Loud, rude. That's not me. I didn't vote. I want to vote. And just acts of pure, right? What can you do? the chairperson can issue him what type of ballot?
Provisional.
A provisional envelope. Why? Where's it going? Not in the tabulator. It's going in that envelope, right? We have how many days? 6. So what is the Department of Elections gonna do with it? Destroy it.